moustache. My ways. First of all, let's address the mistakes with the moustache. Yeah, I went to trim it a bit, but I went a bit too short, so now I look like an Arab. So I thought we'll work with it, put the turban on, some nice Arab colours, and away we go. All messages. Recognize. Delay. There we go. Crowns Peak Games, how you doing, mate? Welcome in. Can I drop an Ultra Cure line? Well, do you like, mate? Dan Blacksmith, welcome in. Am I drinking? I've not even poured a beer yet, mate. I've literally just gone live. I got a dab. I'm just about to pour. Get these from Home Bargains. 4 500ml tins for $5.99. Shadow KJ Games, recognize. As you can see, I made a mistake trimming my beard. I went a bit too short with the tash. I just wanted to make it a bit shorter, but it's pretty much gone. Now I look like an Arab. So I just put the turban on and just, well, you know, whatever it is. Nice little green jumper. Make it work to my advantage. Is that Gabrielle from the Upper State of Hate? What? I see your short earlier. I'm looking old. I'm a Damon. Yeah, YouTube didn't like that one very much. They gave me like a bit of a slap on the bum for it, and I haven't really pushed it. And there's not allowed adverts on it. Never mind. It's all for a bit of fun, anyway. How do CJ? Recognize. I don't know what you're on about, Crowns Peak, mate, if I'm honest. Welcome in, David, mate. Is it a game, Ultra Kill? I don't really play games, so I wouldn't know, mate. Cecilia. Cecil? How's everybody? What are you guys doing? What are you guys drinking tonight? Very, very good. You like the durag? Indoor durag, man. Put some respect on my turban's name, white boy. Mr. Woody McNear, this one the Pachikala heat. Mr. Woody McNear, this one the Pachikala. Yeah. My days. I just uploaded my first short. How do I get my first 50 subscribers so I can stream? Keep uploading more shorts, mate. Keep uploading more shorts. There's no point streaming if you ain't got no subscribers because nobody would watch. So yeah, just keep making more content. If you do something that does well, do more of it. You're so Punjabi, bro. You get me, white man. Opinions on Madri. Shit. Good evening, Craig, mate. You should have your tash, mate. You look like a proper Muslim, bro. Assalamu alaikum, white boy. Nice turban, bro. Just like your stream from Surrey, Canada. Thank you very much. One and many. Welcome in from Canada. On the Jeopardy at the moment, I've messaged PD about my machine issues. Hopefully they'll send me a replacement. Still getting 50% Ed. And that's with any keg as well. And they've tried different glasses and stuff. One tip I'll give you, CJ, it might not be the machine. It takes a little while to get used to it. Pull the tap when you pour it straight away forward. No mess about. Don't flirt with the idea. Don't pour it slowly. Just straight away forward. Tilt the glass at 90 degree angle. It's got to be straight away forward, like with purpose. Don't knock your machine over, but you know, just go wham straight forward. Because if you flirt with the idea, it foams. Yeah. Try that. Because when I first got mine, I was having trouble pulling it, and so I started doing that, just like boom, straight forward. And because sometimes if you kind of hesitate or do it slow, it's kind of half-ass pulls it out. Tried everything. Oh, Shady and Smokey. Elena and Stella, welcome in. How you doing? What's that shit on my head? Sean Baker, how dare you? You need to put some respect on my turban's name, white boy. Mr. Woody McNear, it's only one the particle heat. Mr. Woody McNear, it's only one the particle. Can you say sorry, please, Sean? You did that. Sheep Shag, recognize the Sheep Shag, Jamie. Be a man and be tough. What? I'm going to get a lot of compliments on my turban today, and I can see me singing that song a few times this evening. Are women that say size doesn't matter? Sorry, what? Oh, are women that say size doesn't matter shallow? What? As in their gashes, not very deep? I don't know. Not everybody wants to be torn in two. I'm sure you've got a serious rug on your head. Ain't no rug, man. Put some respect on my turban's name. Don't make me put the bad man turban on, cuz. Sing a song, you old schlag. How you doing, YouTuber? This is my 7th keg, so it should be perfect. Wow, you know. I'm wondering, could you not read my comment earlier? I might have missed it, one in many. I'm asking my crush out tomorrow. Wish me good luck. Good luck, Tyler, mate. Good luck, buddy. Hi from Somerset. Recognize. How you doing, Mancoon? Hello, YouTuber. You'll be your son, be proud. I'm very proud, cuz. I just wanted to put some respect on my turban's name, white boy, you get me? But yeah, how you doing, mate? London where? What? Just like us crazy ass military veteran Americans. What are you guys drinking? Yeah, I'm good, mate. I'm not too bad. I'm tired, but apart from that, I'm alright. I didn't sleep very well last night. I couldn't sleep till like 5 o'clock in the morning. It's horrible. It's pissing me off. What on earth is on your eyes? My eyes? Eyebrows? Eyelashes? Nothing's on them. They're a bit red because I'm tired. That video on Insta I sent you. Are you sipping on tonight, Monster? Dab. So yeah, I'm from South London originally, yeah, but I live in Kent now, mate. Love the Brits. I'm drinking 805. Enjoy, mate. Mahaba. Assalamu alaikum. White boy. What's happening? Be a fakir. Tell me. 805 blonde. Is that a Belgian blonde? Yummy. Have you heard of West Norwood? No. Ria, what's on your head, mate? Put some respect on my turban's name. Ding 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 ding. Mr. Woody McNear, it's only one the particle heat. Mr. Woody McNear, it's only one the particle. Can you say sorry, please, Ria? Can't knock dab. I'm on the perla tonight. Lovely, mate. Enjoy it. Tits or ass, both. Or one or the other. Been to San Diego, California. I never have, mate. I never have. I've only been to the States once, and it was 1991, so that was a long time ago. That was a family holiday to Florida. And that's the one and only time I've been. Overall opposites. What's going on, mate? Welcome in. Where you from, mate? Don't forget to like the stream as well, guys. Appreciate that. It's a time, bro. Funland. From Finland, you mean? Hi, from Croatia. Josip Kovacic, how you doing, mate? Welcome in, buddy. I breathe in what I like. I don't blame you for breathing in, cock. So let me breathe in my vape, yeah? You know you're not drinking, Adam, under the table. That's for sure. Stop telling us what beers are good to drink in supermarkets. You're putting the prices up. What do you mean? Am I putting the prices up? I ain't putting the prices up, mate. I saw £1 fish song used on short about bad hygiene and foreigners. You hate a fucking ragman. Put some respect on my turban's name. All my days. Ding, 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 ding. Mr. Woody McDiarty, 21 na patchikala heat. Mr. Woody McDiarty, 21 na patchikala. Yeah. SC, can you say sorry, please, mate? Got us through that a few times tonight, I think. Idiot. Psh. Why am I idiot, golden fisherman? Yeah, I got nose herpes. Couldn't get a boner, so I went in with my nose. Gave it a Woody Woodpecker treatment. You've been to Weatherspoons lately, £2.25 on Monday craft beer. I haven't been for about a week or two. What on earth is that ring? It's a bum hole. No, this ring is it's a sovereign ring from 1907. I've been completely honest ever since I watched The Monster. I only drink what's recommended from him. Yeah, I can't promise you'll like what I like, but you look pale. Normally you're redder. Well, I don't know what that's about. Where's all the hotties you like? And he tuned in for the pussy. I've shagged them all, mate. No, I didn't realise if I look pale, I don't know. Don't know what's going on there. You Adam, I'm having a fucked up day. You got 2 plus. I have actually got something that could cheer you up, but I'm not sure how I can show it to you. Because it's on my phone. I'll have to send it to you. I'll have to send it to you. It's only a 1 player mode. I stayed off lagers because of the glucose sip. Been drinking smooths. What? John Smith's? It's got glucose sip in it as well. Anyway, I'll be cheered up right now. I'll be 2 plus. Yeah, but Steve, mate, and with all the respect, mate, I can't just keep changing it just because, you know, had me as a guest. And you was on the last person to come on the last live. Hello, Adam Mattel. What's going on, Paulie? Why German or Czech? And I do get feedback from people saying they don't want to see the same people on all the time. Do you know what I mean? They don't want to see the same people, want to see new people. People know what they're going to get when you come on, Steve. You know, you're going to be sitting in your van. I'm going to say if you've got your willy wet yet. You're going to show us your dog. And then you're going to start talking bollocks. People want to see something new. By German or Czech. Yeah, German or Czech lagers are probably the best, yeah. Of all the women in the thumbnail, I call the one on the left side with the big tits. She's on mine. I've seen her. What's happening, Nikki New? Bush. No, I mean, you know what I mean, Stephen? And it ain't just you, it's like people. It's wrong because everyone wants to come on. And then when I get someone on, it's like, oh, he's been on for too long. And it gets kind of like, I get people messaging me, I'll get someone else on now. Or you can't please everyone. Do you know what I mean? Guests are not supposed to be for every live. It's supposed to be like give people a chance to miss you, I think. I mean, people probably get sick of me streaming so much. When Steve comes on, like watching Stephen's beard grow, it's epic. I think you have a serious addiction problem with AI. I've been mastering it, mate. Don't be upset, I've got shit to do. Just want to chat you up. I've made a nice little video of you, Stephen. We'll cheer you up. I can't even show it to you on my tab because it's on my phone only. Steve shaving, you can come back on. Yeah, I agree. If you shave your beard, we'll get you on. Are you okay, Ad? Yeah, I'm not doing too bad. Fusion, Nikki New, sorry. Not too bad. A little bit tired, like. A bit tired. I'm getting spotty nose. Apart from that, I'm alright. And I fucked up my beard when I tried to make that a little bit shorter, but I went way too short and now I look like an Arab. So I just put the hat on and I'm just going with it. He crowed back. Finding out aliens. And then JWC Times, look in. Putin shot was Olympic peace. How you doing, Jay Jones? Good to see you, mate. Boo. I wish to say Bosh. How you doing, London? SD Recognize. How did you pretend you and Damon snogging his AI? That's the next scale is Damon bumming you. Yeah, that was real. Me kissing Damon was real. Keeping up the good work. I've never looked so slim. I've been doing some lovely ones for Keith to cheer him up. I've got him surrounded by black women and all sorts, massaging him, feeding him Turkish delights. Toothpick Tash. Bosh USD, mate. Milton Miller, I can't count the amount of times I've tried to trim the beard, gone too short, then I've tried to go short and tired and then realised I look like yeah, sometimes you're best off just leave it, it grows back pretty quick, like. Shave your eyebrows off, then no one will notice. And that's also what I wanted to talk about. I'm going to talk a lot of mad shit today. You ain't done nothing wrong, Stephen, mate. You ain't done nothing wrong, mate. I guess I got a bit annoyed at the last live. I was having guests on and that. And all of a sudden, like, people were getting upset and stuff. Because, if I'm on the phone, I can only get one person on. You know, and it was like people go, oh, I want to come get me on, or this person, I've had enough of this person, get the next one on. It was just getting a bit much, like, do you know what I mean? And then sometimes you get someone on and you can tell that people are not really enjoying that person. And it's like, how can I get rid of this person without being a prick? Do you know what I mean? Which I'm not very good at doing. So sometimes it's just awkward. My friend, are you okay today? I'm all doing good. Greg, welcome in. Please forgive me for all the bad things I'm going to say today. Thank you, Greg, mate. I hope you're keeping well. CJ Recognize has gifted away a beer and wants to review his membership. Thank you very much, CJ, mate. You legend. Paul Muad'Dib, got it? No, maybe if we get 100 likes, then we'll go 2-player mode again. We need to get them likes up. How did you enjoy Egypt? Went to Shram in November, stayed in Sheraton, ended up in hospital 4 days off being back in the UK after the trip. Wow. We absolutely loved it, mate. We absolutely loved it there where we went. Did you go towards the Old Town way, Mizu, or towards Soho way? Got sick right after New Year, 12 days. Not drinking alcohol, surprisingly not hard when you're in bed. Oh yeah, God, yeah, if you're feeling shit, it's a lot easier, isn't it? I said the same thing for you after me 6 hours ago. And I watched a bit of the Punjabi MC top of my pops. It looks pretty similar to you with that turban. I agree with her. Best to keep it short and sweet. As always is best. It's difficult because like some guests you get on, I don't know, conversation flows a bit more. So you might want to talk to them a bit longer, and then you get someone where it's not really flowing. And I'm terrible at saying goodbye. Like, I'm sorry, but like, as you say in a nice way, like, do you know what I mean? It's like, and it's not people's fault. It's just, it can be anything. Like, for example, it happened with Jason Patrick Jones the other night. Great guy, love him to bits, but he started talking about trading and that, and probably only like 1% of people know about trading. So it's just boring for everyone, apart from that 1%, if you know what I mean. We're in chat. I'm treating myself to a John Smith's leather quality ale. Fuck's sake, Keith. I enjoyed the quad biking in the safari. Oh, we done that as well. I was supposed to go on the boat trip right before. Got too drunk, suffered bruises. Took 3 weeks to heal after falling. Oh, mate, Jesus. Yeah, the quad biking in the desert's brilliant. Not a fan of the LGBT propaganda in the shorts. It's only banter, mate. It's only banter. How do you say jog on in a nice way? That's it. And then, but you're starting to cause a bit of dramas, and I just can't be asked for it. Like, oh, you had them on for longer. Why can't I stand as long as they're more? You know, and then people getting upset and stuff because I can't get everybody on. That's why I don't come on and say, yeah, aggro. And there's me dropping a C-bomb too much. Yes, CJ. Didn't know what the hell we was talking about. But yeah, he's a nice guy, but I say it's supposed to be a beer channel, and even I don't talk about beer as much as what I probably should, to be fair. Or beer/comedy channel. Right? If somebody's not talking about beer but they're being funny, I guess that's kind of the theme of the channel, isn't it? Have a laugh and have a beer. Ran yourself over with the quad. What? Got biking, the bartender started calling me vodka and orange the next day. Oh, you should have done the Mizu. You should have done the Tyrion Island or Ras Mohammed National Park. Super cool, man. Beer channel, need to chat about whips. I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use StreamYard from now on. Yeah, perhaps. I mean, I don't mind getting the odd guest on like the phone, but I think it's best sometimes on StreamYard when you can have a few people on, maybe. But then you get the problem of some people are bigger characters than others. So the truth. Well, what's up, Stephen, mate? But that was cool. Everyone went to some ice bar. No, ice bars in Soho, Mizu. I was going to go to the ice bar, but it's, you know, it wouldn't interest the kids in that. And I guess doesn't say much. It's like watching. Yeah, it is difficult. It is difficult sometimes. And you don't want to be rude to no one, but it's sometimes it is hard. Septic peg. And then sometimes with the Americans, you get a bit lost in translation as well. Not lost in translation, but things are different. Do you know what I mean? After things Stephen talks about, nobody's got a clue what he's on about. But then he can say the same thing about us, which is fair enough. Do you know? You know what I mean? Fighting and true patriot. We were staying in Sheraton. Asked about Sambuca. That's our nickname. There, I think we left the impression. No help, no assistance, broken homeless, but fucking no help. That is bad, man. I mean, the same thing's happening over here with homeless people, though, Stephen. Unless you come over on a dinghy. If you're actually British, you know, there's no houses. They just give them to all the foreigners that come over. That's why people are going mad in a minute. When you went on the quad, Minzu, did it burn your legs? It burnt the fuck out of my legs, the quad I was on. I can provide links and data for everything I say. I'm not saying you can't, Stephen, but people don't care about a lot of the things you talk about in the UK because they're not relevant to us. And likewise, some of the things I talk about are not relevant to you, you know? How you doing, Leo, mate? Welcome in. It's even difficult to talk about beer because you lot drink completely different beers than what we drink over here. I lost someone at a disco bar outside the smoke room and he's trying to fight a random Pakistani over a dinghy boat. It's in Dover. Fucking hell. You've left the whole wars in America and the same in England, pretty much. The soldiers that carried their Jonas coffin froze. That's ridiculous, Oliver, anyway. Welcome in, Oliver, by the way. I went too short with it, Lexi. I tried to make it a little bit shorter, but I've got some new clippers. I haven't quite worked them out yet. That was the shortest one on the new beard trimmers, so I should have just used hair clippers. And I've learned that now. Richard's house and being given away to those bloody tramps as well. Did your brother manage to clean it, Greg? Hopefully I can drink more than one beer tonight. I'm pretty sure I'm on the naughty step as well again, you know. It's probably the shorts I've been doing. I'm never off it for long because it just seems there doesn't seem to be new people coming in. Hardly any new people coming in. It's all like the subscribers, which is fine. Drank 6 pints Saturday and a few JDs. Feel terrible today. I feel better soon, Paul, mate. Bosh, you big J. Hi, Washington. What's happening, Tommy? Shorts, mate, are hardcore. We all do a great job with it. You watched any more Blu-rays, Greg? Oh, fucking hell, them like shut up out of nowhere, didn't they? Thank you very much. Whoever just smashed the like button. About 20 people, apparently. I think it bugs out sometimes, you know. It's like it doesn't count any likes, and all of a sudden they'll come through. I don't know. Short got shadow got shadow banned for being the one with Damon did get me in trouble. The one with me snogging Damon. I didn't like it. As soon as I posted it, they put it up for a 24-hour thing where they have to get a human to watch it, and they said it's not suitable for advertisers, but left it up. But as soon as they say that, you know it ain't going to get many views because it's controversial. As David, all good, thank you, Lexi. Although I did put his AI. How did you get those big black women to massage me? I can show you the app I use, Keith. But Unfortunately, I've only got another day or two of it, so I'm trying to make some content to last a little while with it. Held for review, yeah. It's normally you have to pay £30 a month for it, Keith. But you get, when you first download it, you get a certain amount of time for free, and then it says you can do a free trial for 3 days. So I'm on the 3-day free trial. But you can just do the free trial and then cancel it straight away, and then you still get the 3 days. As soon as you mention Putin and fucking prick Starmer, all the old shit themselves, you know, LED. Do it to myself, don't I? I'm my own worst enemy sometimes. Things have been going a bit too well lately. What can I do to fuck things up? I do it all the fucking time, I swear. Yeah, things have been going a bit too well lately. Being in the paper and fucking getting loads of views. Yeah, let's do something really controversial and get myself in the naughty step for a month. Actually, I think it's 2 weeks normally it lasts. Country man, I see this all the time on Superbike. They never pay attention. Get Stephen back on and we'll fuck it up. We need to get Stephen shaving that beard off. It'd be great to get you on one day, Keith. That'd be so funny having Keith on. Would you just type in Blickback? Not quite. You kind of you do it in I do it in stages, Keith. So at first I'll have the picture of you, and I'll be like, put this person in this place, and then put this person, and then add some very large black women, 30 stone plus, around him. And then it'd be like, make them massage him, and then sometimes it doesn't come up the way you want it, and you have to adjust the wording and stuff like that. And lots of the time you try and do something naughty, and it says, "Oh, it's blocked by UK laws." And I can't look at you the same way after. It's pure filth, isn't it? Fundraiser for Stephen to shave his beard. That's not a bad idea, mate. we could do a fundraiser to get him to go to a proper barber's, get his beard done, either shaped properly and short, like tidied up, haircut, beard done, either off or hair sorted out, new set of clothes or something like that. Cheer him up a bit. That'd be definitely something I'd be up for, as long as he actually fucking done what he's supposed to do with the money, like. No, you can't, Keith. You can't. There probably are apps available, but I'm guessing you'd have to pay a lot of money for that kind of stuff. Pushing agendas for the last 5 years, giving grown half-naked men twerking in front of your youngsters. But AI short with two guys having a snog is too controversial. I know, it's stupid, Addy, isn't it? The closet scene will go viral, I bet. You could not do that to me. What with the AI? You sure, Greg? You want a kiss? If anybody wants a kiss, I can make it happen. Did you ask Johnny for his permission to post that? I sent it to him before I posted it, and he thought it was funny, so I'm guessing he's alright with it, right? I was thinking he's either going to be like, what the fuck, or think it's hilarious, and he thought it was hilarious, so. And obviously he's been on the channel before as a guest, but he found it funny, so I can't see why he would have a problem with it. If he'd not been on the channel before, I would ask, because I'd be like, that person obviously don't want to be on the internet. Do you know what I mean? But he's already on the internet several times. Just not for kissing me. What's going on, Mercy? Oh, Georgie? Nasmi Shab Barsh, mate. Bloody cheers to you, Georgie, mate. I'm not on your channel, bro. Yes, Raja. I am real, mate. Where you from, mate? Too busy doing makeup or posting. I'm not in the window now. It's scary actually. Now I've played about with it and got used to how to use it. The stuff that I could do with AI, like pretty much anything you can think of, as long as it ain't too filthy, because the AI won't let you do it. Like, for example, I could make anybody kiss anybody. I don't even need their picture, as long as there's a picture of them on the internet somewhere. Which is kind of worrying, isn't it? Did you ever heard that one, brother? Namsi Maharaj. No, I'm not Maharaj. No, I'm not. Have you ever heard of Somalia? Yes. Welcome in Boost Nations, mate. What's up, my head? Put some respect on my Terman's name, brother. Mr. Willy McNeady, 21 Pachikali. Mr. Willy McNeady, 21 Pachikali. Recognize. Not feeling too good. Had some shit out there. Personal pain injury. Bedrock, man. I hope you feel better soon, mate. Because of man, Star Wars AI fans are doing Disney to shame. Alhamdulillah, Adam. What? Assalamu alaikum. Why, that's all I know. Do the Indian man. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. 1 pound fish. Come on, ladies. Come on, ladies. 1 pound fish. Have a look. 1 pound fish, very, very good. 1 pound dish, very, very cheap. 1 pound fish, 6 for the 5 pound, 1 pound dish. Come on, ladies, shoot and fish. 1 pound dish, 1 pound fish. Recognize the 1 pound fish, why by? Do Italian. Bada bing, bada bong. I can't really do Italian. I'm up to about 4. Let's go to bed. Had 4 moves earlier. I did send you 2 more photos, Adam. Just in case you need them. It always makes me look good. I'll have a little look, Keith, so I can do, mate. Give me some ideas of what you want, and I'll see what I can do for you, mate. You're shortchanged me, bastard. Shortchanged you? Oh. It means, like, hello. In Indian. Oh. Namaste. Cost I live in this 10 pound fish, you get me? It is as well, mate, especially if you want the cod-ting. No one wants no fucking 2 pound bassa, man. Loving the hair, thank you very much. I'm fucked up shaving me. I tried to just touch it up a little bit with my new clippers. They're way shorter than I anticipated. So now I look like an Arab. Not a bad thing. There's nothing wrong with being an Arab. I just happen to look like one. Don't eat half bottles of spirits anymore. It's a sign of the times. Too busy to get pocket, I wonder. It's the one where she turns. Oh, that. Keith. If you remember last live, for those that were in, when we had Zoe on, Keith said, Zoe, would you blacken up for me? Meaning, like, if Zoe was black, Keith would definitely be all over it. So I've done an AI clip of Zoe turning black and then snogging Keith. I sent it to Zoe as well. Keith, she is fucking creasing up. Well, some Nepalese ladies, they always greet each other with nemesis. Everyone knows. To be fair, I had like a spot there. I squeezed it and a load of shit come out and then it's gone all scabby. I'll suffer from acne, so yes, just saying I'll get every now and again, mate. If I ain't got a spot there, by the time that goes, I'll have one there or somewhere. With a bit of luck, I'll get like a organic Bundy spot. That'd be amazing. Because nobody can say nothing then, can they, if it's organic or natural or whatever. Don't think they're going to pay me right. I can't even wrote off with the race car. Jesus, man. I can imagine. My mum was once in a very, very bad car accident as well. And she still gets flashbacks now. And like she's really funny about where she drives and stuff like that. Drives and stuff like that now. Yeah, Jessica Myers, what's happening? Welcome in. My mum had to be cut out by the fire brigade in an accident, and she completely shattered her leg to the point where they had to like reconstruct it. So she's got a metal leg. What's happening in the YouTube account? Could be fucked over because of people making fraudulent claims. Piss take, mate. Loving the pic in the back. Thank you very much. Imagine the pin these. So I've lost all my confidence. It's gonna take time, mate. It's gonna take time, isn't it, to No, I don't know what the jaws of life are. I know. Country, there we go. This is what I mean. This is what happens when I get you on as a guest, Stephen. You start talking about all these things, and I ain't got a clue what you're on about half the time. Boss, GMA there, mate. Pedro Rock. Keith would cheer you out with his dodgy names. Adam and his magic turban. You had unprotected sex Saturday, do I need to get checked? Well, depends who it was with, I suppose. Kind of beer do I have tonight? Dab. I'll finish the first one. Better going than last time. It took me about an hour and, well, almost 2 hours to finish my first beer. There's these bloody injections, man. They were caught drinking Castlemania 4X behind Tesco last week. Nah, man. My uncle needs to get to Marcus say, man. It was with Bedrock. Jessica, how you been? It's a machine that first was used to saving from vehicles. Oh, by the way, I'm going to give you guys a heads up. I've been talking more to the Estrella Brewery. I've decided, fuck it, let's go for it. I'll see if it leads to anything. But they're going to send me some beers, and they're really interested in me promoting their new beer. But they want me to do it in January. Well, it's still January because of dry January. Because it's a 0% beer. So I've gone, all right, fuck it. So, I'll put it. I don't really know how to put it. It'll basically be the first time I reviewed a beer where something could come out of it. So even if I don't like it, I've got to try and go a bit easy on it. But I'm letting you guys know that. Take it with a pinch of salt when I review it. I'm going to try and give it every chance. But if I don't like it, I'll probably give it about a 5 or a 6 rather than a 0. Just to keep my options open, if that makes sense. Did they pay you 100k like you said? No. It's at the minute we haven't spoke about too much like that. But they're just talking about sending me some beers, and the lady said, let us know what you want out of it and stuff like that. I haven't said anything yet. I'm not too sure what to say. If it's just they'll send me beers in exchange for an honest review, simples. So far that's what it's going to be, unless she comes back with anything. But I'm not too sure what exactly they want. She said she wants me to review it. It's a lady actually I'm talking to. She wants me to review it, but she also said about promoting it as well. But that could be maybe something for Instagram or something like in shorts or something. I don't know. Open the beer when he comes out and starts singing One Pound Fish. Really, really good sound like that. Free beer, yeah, from Estrella Brewery. I said no at first, and then I said, I had a chat to you guys. This was a few weeks ago, and you was like, you should have said yeah. You know, we don't mind. You know, if there's a chance you're getting something out of it, go for it, kind of thing. And then I said, is it brewed? Is it Spanish brewed? And she said yes. So I said, right. I know it's zero. I said I don't normally do 0% stuff, but what I won't do, if it's UK brewed, I'm not even going to entertain it. But it's Spanish brewed, so I thought, well, let's give it a go. It's free, and it might lead to opportunities or something for me. So we'll see. £500 to be fair, I would say. I mean, for the review, fair enough. But if they want me to promote it, then of course I'm going to want something out of it. Do you know what I mean? They're sending me the beer for free to review. For an honest review, that's fine. It's just an honest review, isn't it? But if they want me to promote it and try and like try and think of funny things or whatever and ideas to promote it for them, then obviously I'm going to want paying for that. Do you know what I mean? Let's send you beer with alcohol as a sweetener. No, it's a 0.0% Estrella Damm that's recently been released. And yeah, they've been watching my content, and they liked that they also make, a lot of people, I didn't know this, but they also connected with Victoria Malaga. If you've tried that beer, they've connected with them, and I said good things about that beer, and they heard about it because it was the one that was in the paper in Sainsbury's when I called out all the good beers. So that's basically what opened up the opportunity, was me being in the paper. And they said that they liked gave Victoria Malaga the recognition it deserves, because a lot of people kind of don't mention it in as much. It probably doesn't sell as well as it should, but they said since you made that short, the Victoria Malaga has been selling more. And she said they think it's because of my video and it going in the paper and stuff like that. People are like, oh, we'll try the beers that you said are good. And they've said it like literally, Victoria Malaga's had a surge in sales. And we think it was because of you, basically. Get us put a code in with 10% off. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Even something like that, yeah. But once I'm disgusted, I saw you passing another man. Your wife wouldn't be happy. It was AI Darren, mate. It's Damon from The Life. Glad you stick to the principles. Yeah. Ask what they're offering. Yeah, I will, Mum. I mean, I don't want to sort of, seem too greedy. I'll wait for the beers to arrive first, and then I'll be like, so, right, what exactly do you want from me? And then I'll know I've got the beers. Then I'll ask questions like, what exactly do you want? And what's in it for me, sort of thing, you know? Adam, true story, if you miss my message, but trust me, it works. I did miss the message, countryman. Feel free to put it in again. I can see that one, Jessica. So I'm obviously not seeing every message for some reason. God bless you. Let me make sure it's on all messages. Let me change it to top message and then put it back on all messages. Sometimes it bugs. Let's see if that fixes it. What was that about, Victoria Malaga? I done a short. The short I done that made it to the papers, I said that was in my top 8 lagers in no particular order in Sainsbury's. So Victoria Malaga are associated with Strella, right? They distribute Victoria Malaga, and they said that since I was in the paper in my short, that there's been an increase in sales in Victoria Malaga. And basically, they've got a new beer coming out that they'd like me to help promote for them. Free stuff is free stuff. I was a general manager of a pub. I took every free stuff they gave me. So yeah, apparently Victoria Malaga is selling better now. So it might be because if you notice, it's not really been in the supermarkets as much as it was, and you could only really find it in places like Home Bargains because it wasn't really selling. Let me just get another beer. But yeah, so obviously Estrella is a massive brewery. It's not like a little craft brewery. It's a big brewery. So I feel like I'd be stupid not to see if there's any, like, at least try it out and see what they want and maybe review a few of their beers and see if anything comes from it. Whether it's making some videos on, because they approached me on Instagram about it, whether it's making some videos on Instagram and, you know, jokey videos or whatever. I don't know exactly what they want from me. But at the minute, they just said they're going to send me some samples of some of their beers. I've exchanged contact details and everything today and gave them my address, so Malaga beer was all right, yeah. Banzas normally for marketing. This is what I'm saying. It's not like it's a small brewery. That's a big opportunity potentially. Do you know what I mean? If you know, if things work out well, it could be a good little opportunity for me, couldn't it? Using Little Home Bargains being there. Yeah, it deserves more recognition, Oliver. 100%. It's a good beer. And that's why I think they appreciated the fact that I called it out and it's been selling better. And I couldn't believe it that they said that to me. Look, just from a few videos I've made, and it being in the paper, which I didn't even know I was in the paper until somebody told me that literally affected the sales of their beer and more people have been buying it. That's what you can get from it, though. And yeah. It's taking me $1 grand at least and more of the sales wise. Give me $1 million. I don't want to be greedy, you know, but obviously I want to get something out of it. Especially if it affects the sales like it did with the Victoria Malaga. Do you know what I mean? But yeah, it really took me by surprise, that one. I've had a few like stuff from smaller breweries, like craft breweries and that. That's the first time I've ever had like a big multi-million-pound brewery contact me. Cheers, Kev. I mean, there's nothing really to it at the minute. It's just we'll just see what happens. It could lead to something. That's what I'm saying. They're saying they like my work. They think my reviews are good. They watched my review of Victoria Malaga as well and said that it was really good and accurate. They didn't know when I called it out in Sainsbury's and stuff. They was like, you know, very interested in you promoting it. Could ask them to send you a good supply of other beers. Yeah, you don't know. It could be. They could be like you can have an unlimited supply of fucking Victoria Malaga or any beers by the damn breweries. You don't know. It might just be something like that. I don't know. I don't let the ship sail ask for which first what is in it for me. If you don't sell much, if you move the sales 10%, that's massive for them. Estrella Damm. It's like basically, I think it's the biggest brewery in Spain. Just uploaded my first short. Well done, mate. How do I get my first 50 subscribers? You need people to subscribe through your content, mate, pretty much. If you make good content, people watch it and subscribe. There's no, in all honesty, there's no trick code. There's no cheat code with YouTube. YouTube's not stupid. If you just get loads of people to subscribe to you, I could tell everybody to subscribe to you and it won't do your channel no good, I promise you. I've tried doing stuff like that myself in the past. It doesn't work out for the good. YouTube's not stupid. Yes, it's all right to get a few family members and stuff to subscribe. But the thing is, if they don't watch, it's not good because they look at the percentages. The algorithms look at what percentage of your subscribers actually watch you and comment and stuff like that. So if you're getting loads of people subscribing and they're not watching, it can do your channel no good. This is why it's very hard for channels that kind of do multiple things. Like one day they review a beer, the next day they review a holiday, the next day they're, you know, camping or whatever. Because the algorithms are like, oh, God, You know, they don't know what to do with you. Estrella means star in Spanish. Notice how they both have a star on the labels. Yeah, I don't think Estrella make Victoria Malaga, but they distribute it. So obviously they're in partnership with Victoria Malaga somehow. It benefits them. Otherwise they wouldn't have messaged me, would they? Didn't know they're the same, but they're not the same brand. But Estrella, the lady said that the Estrella distribute Victoria Malaga. So basically, you know, if they're selling more of it, then it's making them more money as well. Do you know what I mean? Why you skip me, MTC? What? Where's the girls? Shag them all, Billy. Eddie Roberts, mate, thank you very much for joining the membership, brother. Bush, recognize. Appreciate it, mate. Thank you for the support, mate. Andreas Basement, Billy. The other way Oliver felt with True Patriot is how I feel about the world right now. Came for all the big Oktoberfest barmaids, fudge. Make sure you leave a like though, mate, yeah? Might have some real ones one day, you never know. Mr. Woody McNeary, 21 Pachigala. Mr. Woody McNeary, 21 Pachigala. Any guess tonight? If we get 100 likes, I'll set up 2-player mode. So we only need 44 likes. We've got 57 in an hour, so I mean, at that rate, this time in an hour, we could be doing 2-player. But it depends if it slows down. It normally slows down after the first 50. Then it's a case of who to get on. Do you know what I mean? I always say if somebody new wants to come in, they jump the queue. If there's someone who's not been on before, it's always nice to speak to someone new. I know, Stephen, you're desperate to get on and all that, but you're one of the guests who comes on the most. Do you know what I mean? So, like, I'm not being rude. It's just, it's nice to speak to someone new. And can you hit the bell behind you? I give you a beer. Well, you can't give me a beer, can you? Can ring the bell quietly because I've got a toddler in bed. Dash. You seen Wild Gaming? What are you playing, Billy? Gotta mix it up, boy, you know. That's it. Gotta mix it up, and like I say, I don't like the dramas sometimes it causes. It's like, I've got more people that want to come on. People actually get the ump in that if you don't get them on. Can I come on and just do 2 hours of interpretive dance? I'll jump on one night ad for a quick pint. Bush. It'd be great to get you on, Nicky. Nicky's never came on before. Do you know what I mean? So straight away, Nicky, if you want to come on, then you'll be the first in line, like. Draw for drama. YouTube does come up with some weird things. It just said to me to ask the audience if you eat bread ends. Bread ends? And that, like the knob off of baguette or whatever. Would love to weekend though. Yeah, remind me on the weekend, Nicky, when you're free. And speaking of hump, how do I meet a woman in her late 30s? Get yourself on Tinder, mate. If you just want to meet any woman. Plenty of fish. But you probably will meet some right weirdos before you meet someone decent. Like, crust, no, I don't. I don't really either, if I'm honest. Even on garlic bread, I tend to like not eat the knob. I probably look like a guy who likes eating a bit of knob, but no. Was that the Stigil Health, no Estrella Dam? How's the Stigil Health? They sell that in Sainsbury's, don't they, Narco? Narco. You like the crust? Only knob ends on crusty bread. If you get invited on, go on, or wait for StreamYard, right? Don't pester me. Yeah. Yeah. Some people yeah, it does get a bit like that. But then sometimes, because we'll get pestered, like, I'll just set up for 2-player and then no one wants to come on. I'm like, Jesus. Crusty knob, nah. Got a teacher I have my eye on at work, but don't know where to start. Talk every day. Just don't want to make a fool of myself. Ask her, do you want to get a cup of coffee or something? Oh, it's a bit cold. You want to go? I know. Just think of an excuse to get a cup of coffee. Do you want to get a cup of coffee or something stronger? You'll probably tell you whether you're going to get anywhere. It's hard though, isn't it? It is hard, especially if that someone's your friend, and all of a sudden they might not want to be your friend after that. Mrs. left you last year. You're having a blast. Yeah, Lisa and Carla at work. Say to her, fancy a bomb. Ask her if she likes it in the back, puss. If she says yes, winner. If no, she won't game anyway. Nikki, even Nikki's saying that. If you camping and you wake up with your mate playing with your hair and kissing you, would you tell anyone about it? Probably. But well, yeah, fucking remember that guy who tried to bum me. I had a serious relationship myself in 11 years now. Tired of lies and drama, and decided to focus on myself. I've wanted kids too, so women. And these women who want kids. Oh, fair enough, mate. Yeah, most women do want kids, mate, to be fair. Maybe an older woman might have already. Would you bother you if somebody's already got kids, countryman? Get some Dutch courage and bum her in the corridor. I'm 55. I wish you left me sooner. Really, fucking hell. To be fair, I get what you mean. For some people, you get stuck in a relationship for years and years and years, and you feel like you wasted. You realise actually, fucking hell, it's much better now, and I've wasted all them years of my life being miserable or whatever. So I get what you mean. Stephen, hey, I want kids. Yeah, but do you want a bum, Stephen? Because Countryman has got a cock. And then Pratt, a bit of a Pratt, but he's a what? She's 42 and has 18-year-old lad. Dave, there's no win to that, is there? Dating or relationship, if you call it. The chick said, let's marry and have kids. I know what I said, bye. Can't know. Move to Afghanistan and have 4 wives and ride a tuk-tuk rounds. Remember to like, thank you, Nikki, recognize. Can Countryman make Stephen pregnant? Yeah, you're into your science, Stephen. Tika Bosch is back. Amar Preet, big up your chest. Ding, 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 ding. Mr. Woody McNear, he's 21 the pot you got heat. Mr. Woody McNear, he's 21 the pot you got yeah. My Indian brother, what's going on, Amar? I think Oliver is into something here. I think we can get Elon Musk to fund this project. Do you like bearded men, though? A little baby. Yeah, Mr. Hoodie. I think on about time I learned another Indian song, innit? Or more of the Huli song, maybe. Maybe the next verse. Or a bit more of Tunak. Haven't done character of Brandy in a long time. Yeah, it's all the makeup. Thing is, I've got acne, so all the makeup and that, it keeps bringing me out in spots. That's the problem. It takes ages to get ready as Brandy as well. And I don't know how to do all the makeup and all that. My daughter used to do Sky, but we fell out, so. The Indians either love you or hate you, I can tell. I think most of them seem to like me, to be honest, Oliver. The holy Mattia used to Pachikali see. Acne's lifelong. It's not spots. It's not teenage acne. Is different. Acne is like long, lifetime skin condition. If you look at my skin, I've got loads of holes. Look, it's been over the years. It got a bit better. It's got a bit better as I got older, but it's just something I always get. Favourite stout. I'm not really good with favourites. I do like a nice imperial stout. I don't have them very often though, Dave. What about you? Haram beer and vape. Good job I'm not Muslim then, isn't it? Off to sleep, having a good one. All. Take care, Oliver, mate. My right honourable gentleman. Bosh. Good to see you, brother. Hooker Lounge. Different faces tonight, Adam. Please. Or just do you. Yeah, I know what you mean. It is nice to get new people on, and it is. Or at least someone who's not been on for ages. Do you know what I mean? Like Parramatta or someone. Do you know what I mean? Who's not been on for like about a year or at least 6 months. At least a couple of months or something. Oh. Stop that step, bro. What? Yeah, they're good. The Imperial Stouts are good, but they're not very good for the lives because the lives tend to be quite long and they're too strong, aren't they? Are like crazy ABVs. Bit of respect to him, to workers, all these all that. Changes your perception on life for sure. Still warm, Stephen. I can get a bit much having the same people on, trust me. I think Keith should come on. But if you don't want to, what can I do? He's definitely one of the most people I'd love to have on. Keith or Nikki. It's just someone who's been watching for a long time who's never joined. Ali D. Don't think Ali D don't want to be on the internet, so that's never going to happen. Been meaning to try Conor McGregor's one. Yeah, I've tried it. It's I like it for one or two, but it's a bit sweeter than, like, say, a Guinness, if you know what I mean. Henry Weston's live. See how long it takes you to piss yourself. Even Narco, you've never joined before, have you, Narco? Rank these lagers. Spaten, Warsteiner, pouring that Kronbacher with Warsteiner. Augustiner. See, it's difficult because I do like a Pils. I do prefer a Pils over a Helles. But Augustiner and Spaten, let's be real, they're fucking right up there for Hells. Whereas Kronbacher and Warsteiner, for me, are decent Pils, but they're not like the top dogs. So it kind of makes them very close for me. I'd probably go Augustiner, Spaten, Warsteiner, Kronbacher, Paulaner. And even that's like, I'm not sure, like, the Warsteiner, Kronbacher and Paulaner are pretty much equal, and the other two are just a bit ahead for me. Does that make sense? Paulaner's arguably the better beer, but the other two are more to my taste. The Kronbacher and the Warsteiner. Kronbacher and the Warsteiner are more to my taste out of all them. But Augustiner and Spaten are fucking brilliant, so. Are you still feeling good after jabs had? Yeah, I'm feeling all right, but I'm getting a few belly aches. I'm having to take some, like, anti-bloating tablets and that. Especially after I eat. It's like, oh. Apart from that, all right, yeah. I had trouble sleeping last night, but that's not necessarily related to the jabs, to be fair. She says it tastes like water compared to Guinness. It's sweeter, isn't it? Guaranteed once you shave your beard, Stephen, your life will get better. Yeah, it's a difficult one, isn't it? Because it's if he feels like it's a part of his identity, then he's got to be he's got to be himself, isn't he? You could go out and say if he went and got his winkle wetted, his life would be better. But Steve's very true to himself, isn't he? And he follows his religion and all that, and Catholic. And how is it going? Just notice you're on that. How you doing, Ortez Gaming? I'm doing good, brother. Not bad, apart from messing up my tash a bit when I had a shave. Ed Gunner, Bosh, welcome to the membership, brother. Thank you very much for joining, mate. Appreciate it, brother. Bosh, thank you for boshing the membership. Thank you, peoples. We'll come on soon, but not quite ready yet. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine, Narco, mate. Love Kronbacher. I do like Kronbacher, but I do think it's overrated, if I'm honest. Bloating is, yeah. That's kind of why it makes you eat and drink less, because you always feel bloated, but sometimes it does get a bit much, like. He doesn't want to yet, Stephen, mate. On no media, go for it, mate. I will only shave my beard on the online pub live 2-player mode. Yeah, I mean that's a great reason to get you on. If you're gonna shave your beard, that'll definitely make it interesting. Once in a while, there was a king who was very fond of hunting. A creature he has not hunted. One day he goes to the jungle, sees a bear, and takes his bow and shoots it. Great story, mate. Said to the wife, I don't drink anymore. You're well pissed. Your face has all gone blurry. Shave it with a rented hedge trimmer from Home Depot. That'd be a crazy transformation, wouldn't it? Even it being trimmed, but imagine if he shaved the whole thing off. Make sure it's got a full battery. I mean, if you're just going all off, it don't take long though, does it? I don't know, 10 towards it if he does, but do buy me a coffee so he gets a better return. Well, if we was going to set something up like that, I'd probably do a GoFundMe. To be honest. That'd be the way to get him the most, would be GoFundMe. As long as he's got a bank account so I can send them the money to. Mrs. and the bear comes to him and removes his pants and says, "You're not good in shooting. Sug me dig." I've kind of forgot about the first part by now. That's the problem with that. So should I trim first or all off? Is itching to see Steve with no beard. I think you should shave it all off. Because I think it depends. If you're going to get it trimmed, you're going to need to get that trimmed professionally, I think. Lassie, please do your Indian thing. Mr. Willy McDiar, Tony Manapachikal heat. Mr. Willy McDiar, Tony Manapachikal. I have ways to transfer $100,000 a day. Sad thing is, I've only got a penny. Burn it off. Want to put? Yeah, you can always mess about with it first, can't you? Have you ever tried Rossini? Yeah, I have. Yeah, I prefer it to Peroni, John. It's basically a Peroni, Aldi's version of Peroni. Burn it off happens every day. Gurpreet Shagger, recognize. What's happening? My Indian brother, Bush. Good to see you, mate. Jago, I've answered that question like 3 times now, mate. I'm not going to answer it again. I think the trim video could go viral on a short for like 1 million views. Yeah, you should definitely film that shit, mate. YouTube sucks with Raiders. It's going to be dark. Time we get 100 likes. Well, you're not on about shaving it off tonight, are you, Stephen? Beer o'clock Alaskan Amber today. Recognize. Enjoy it, Aka. Had a hangover yesterday in your head. Oh, hell yeah. Showing my girlfriend your channel for the first time. Don't mention Linda. He wants to shag my mum. I got a razor. I might be able to get it from my friend. Yeah, you got like a electric one. That's one way to cheer you up, Stephen. Shave your beard off. I'm nearly 30 eating Nesquik. Is that suspicious? that for free. You actually got a girlfriend, Gertrude. You schlag. Let's cook. It's chrome. What's chrome? With blue or gold top milk. What I mean, Gita? Very quiet. She's asleep. Give us a bit of Hully Hully she's never heard Wendy before. I'll give her a whole collection for you. Mr. Woody 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 McNear, it's only man the Pachicala hit. Mr. Woody 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 McNear, it's only man the Pachicala. Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. 1 pound fish. Come on, ladies, come on, ladies. Hi, splats. 1 pound fish. Have a look. 1 pound fish. Very, very good. 1 pound dish. Very, very cheap. 1 pound fish. Come on, ladies, shoot and fish. 1 pound dish. 1 pound fish. Bring down the bring down the bring down the beady when you're not out of my head. Rishi Sunak, Wahanka Splatch. Informer, you know, so that means no me, I go blame. And I keep a boom down. I said, man, I said, she doesn't mean no me step. Someone down the lane. And I keep a boom down. Informer, you know, so that means no me, I go blame. And I keep a boom down. I said, man, I said, she doesn't mean no me step. Someone down the lane. And I keep a boom down. I way, white boy, recognize. Last one's not Indian, but just because I can, you know what I mean. So I was telling this. Right back in a month. Get my breath back after that. I fell into burning ring of fire. Make you feel better because you feel down mentally. 100%. Changing your appearance can definitely make you feel better about yourself. My God, mate, if you got rid of that beard and a haircut, you feel amazing, mate, I would say. Currently supping on one of those bottled German lagers that you recommended from Aldi. Absolutely delicious. Thanks for doing God's work. I expect you'll likely become a saint at one point. That's no. Glad you enjoyed it, mate. Gosh, get it down, you brother. I think she's going to break up with me after seeing how I spend my spare time. Get free. She's not the one, then, Gertrude. If you're not the one, I'm not the... Get a new one. Gas station prices. Single. He spends his spare time trying to shag me. I love when so that's fucking tickle with that one. I love when I have a decent beard on the go. Sometimes you need to change. Yeah. Danny G's on again, being a penis as always. Stephen, did you really want to do it tonight, but you just ain't got no clippers? About dick size on the internet. I didn't believe it. The numbers don't make sense. Right. Is there a shop near you that sells clippers? Oh, another beer. If there's a shop near you that sells clippers and they're quite reasonable, let me know how much they are. Send me your bank details. I'll send you the money. You can go and buy some clippers and shave the beard off. And you can even do your head as well. If you get hairdressing ones, like hair clippers, you can do your hair and your beard. Fuck it, I'll text somebody. Make grey beard, same size as Stephen's, but you look like Captain Birdseye. £1 fish, recognise you £1 fish, recognise. Tie the beard into a car bumper and tell the person to drive. Fuck that. Beard might have to go soon. Found my first. Yeah, they always seem to come in the beard fur. I've got loads in my beard. Look, I've got a big clump of them there. It's weird. I kind of get them there and there. Don't really get many in my hair, but I get them in the beard. I've done for many years. That's why I look so much younger when I shave the beard off, because all of a sudden I'm not grey anymore. What's happening, Tommy Vazzetti? Welcome in, brother. Been fighting much? I haven't been fighting much lately, actually. Back in the day, I used to let some absolute belters go, but no, the back pussy has been disappointing lately, if I'm honest. Very disappointing. Think of the positives, no tash grabs. I like 12 when I go. Yeah, I look really young. It's a shock because I'm normally always known to have a beard. So when the beard goes, like when I was in Egypt, I look really young. Love your farts. I've got to be honest, I don't like shaving my beard off because it when I'm fat, I have like, if I go like that, you can see like rolls. So if I manage to lose a decent amount of weight, I might even get rid of the beard, if I'm honest. But then I'm left with all the scars from the acne, so can't win either way. How's the weather going, mate? I've finished 3 months of Manjaro, lost 3 stone. Well done, Ram, man. That's fucking fantastic, brother. Well, I'm going to do my next weigh-in on Thursday. I'm feeling all right. Hopefully I've lost some more weight, but I've got a feeling it's going to be less this week. I've got a feeling it's going to be less this week than last week because I've not been as active this week, if I'm honest. I've probably eaten slightly healthier, but I've not been active. Last week was quite an active week as well, so I reckon that really helped boost it. But this week, I just haven't done enough. I need to get out more. Chin that's tiny if I shave the beard. See, if you're quite fat, but having a beard has its advantages, because if like mine, if you grow it kind of a bit shorter on the sides and longer at the bottom, it's slimming to your face. Does that make sense? I put on 3 stone when I was like 12 stone and I had a decent jawline, and now I've got 2 chins and I haven't shaved. Oh God, I've like doubled in weight since I was like about 22. Danny G, mate, stop talking. But if it's funny, I don't mind. But when it's not funny, it's just, you know, what's the point, mate? Just talk to us normally or be funny. If Stephen needs encouragement, I'll come on and do my nothing. Did you ever try to suck? I think we've all tried. It's just something you naturally try as a man, isn't it? Right, I'll do it myself then. Oh, fuck, I can't reach. Go for it then, Tommy. No, it's not me. Not even close. What do you give the dab out of 10? Because it's actually not a Hell's or a Pilsner. It's type of Dortmund export. Yeah. I really like it. I love it. 8.5, 9 maybe. Because it's so cheap as well for how good quality it is. It's really well priced, I think, because they're 500ml cans, 4 of them for $5.99. You know, that's fantastic value for money. Like, I'd say 9 out of 10 for that price. 9 out of 10. What are you going to get better? Not much for that price. Tell you that. If anything. November, yes. Oh, we're getting some too many trolls in there, aren't we? Grace is always known to be a knob. Danny, you're on your last warning. I shave pubes to make my Corey look bigger. You don't know, Danny. You'll come in next live, you'll be like, oh, Danny G's calling you out, mate. And you know you will. But there's only so much, you know, it just gets boring. At least troll me in a new way. I don't mind being trolled. I don't mind a bit of banter. But if it's the same thing all the time, it's, you know. I want to share a bed with you and caress your chest hair, bro. Well, if you're going to do that, mate, you're definitely going to get bummed. Can't we all just get along? Don't need the negative comments, guys. It's a good egg. Thank you, Tommy. If you sampled the 99p Worthingtons, yeah. Not for me, like. Aaron Vincent, why is your head upside down, mate? Because I wore my actual hair out on your mum's headboard, doing her at the bum. What did Tommy do? Don't need the negative comments, guys. Is it good? I'm guessing that was a mistake. Was that a mistake, Jessica? Don't think Tommy done anything wrong, unless it's something I didn't see, something I missed. Welcome back, Tommy. you got timed out for 10 seconds. I don't know if it was an accident. Oh, it was an accident. Jessica accidentally timed you out 10 seconds. Danny put this shit post calling. Stop flirting, mate. Just get to the bumming. You're getting back on the e-bike, pal. Ram, I actually charged it up and went on for it on it yesterday for a little while. Not far, it was freezing, but I took the kids out for a little bike ride. I plan to ease myself back into it as I hopefully lose weight, and it warms up as well. It's so bloody cold riding a bike at the minute. Been seeing a woman who identifies as a wheelie bin. What? Sean McParland, who ate all the pies. I create the cream pies in your mum's ass, mate. Anal cream pies. Danny, don't accuse me of something I didn't know. He's just a troll, Stephen, mate. He's just a troll, mate. I ignore him, honestly. He's probably going to get banned soon anyway. And it carries on. Don't mix with ice bikes. Are you lonesome tonight? Is your back pussy tight? Serene, how you doing? Welcome in. Sam says, Beer Moss, why did you not read my comment out loud? I didn't see it, Sam, mate. Sometimes they don't come up. Uncle Jim, YouTube has like a filter sometimes. Just, they don't all show up. What's up, Hira Barisa? Welcome in. I'll just put it in again, Sam, mate. It's difficult on the phone. It might not have even shown up. I might not have missed it. Sometimes they just don't show up for me. We got a text home on Saturday night. It was fun. My brother say it was birthday, so he asked me something to put on, and he did. That's fun. Played Naked Twister. No. Man, I'm too fat for that shit. I'm your biggest fan. Oh my God. That knobhead has gone to finger his balloon knot. What do you mean, what do I like, hamster? See my pics on Facebook. I don't think I did, Jessica. No, I've not been on Facebook for a while. I've uploaded a few things, but I've not sort of scrolled through it. I'm your biggest fan, Gigi. Gigi? Do you ever say fluffed instead of farted? No. Definitely not. I think that would question my sexuality. He's not going to shave his beard. He keeps flirting with us about it all the time. He'll come up with some excuse not to do it. Yeah, he wouldn't even show us his truck. Who's going to win the Premier League? Arsenal, come on, finally. I hope so. Unless he bottled it again. Randy Boshington, what a guy. Manscaped sponsorship. No, I don't have one of them. Please, bro, what, Hero? Yes, 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 here he is. Yes, yes. What? Have a beard back again for another stream. Well done. How you doing, Herman, mate? Good to see you, mate. Bush. Shroom hide, figure out. Great place to be. How you doing, Taylor, mate? Welcome in, brother. Do you enjoy your shrooms? Oh, you're changing his mind now, Stephen. It's being miserable last time. Nah. Hero, what do I get out of it? I don't even know what I'm saying, mate. Both mixed Dr. Pepper and Jack Daniels. I don't think so. I might have done it with cherry Coke before, which obviously tastes quite similar to Dr. Pepper. It was offered by a friend to shave your beard last night. And don't do it if you don't want to do it, Stephen. Don't feel pressured into it. Like, I genuinely think everybody just thinks you'll look better and you'll feel fresh and it'll give you a boost and you'll feel good about yourself. Just by just showing what you look like from your picture, from your ID, like without the beard, you look, you look really good, mate. Obviously, you're a bit older now and that, but shave your whole body. Good to see the man with a beard back with a live stream. That's what we like to see. Craig, I still mess with Turtle. What? When it's not negative 10 Celsius. What's going on, Lewis? Stephen, get the real nice beard style done for like $30. Yeah, either get it trimmed if you want to keep the beard. Get it nicely trimmed and that. If you want to keep it. If you feel like it's part of your identity. But fancy a bum? Always, mate. Oh, he said, yes, beard shaving is on. It's going to happen. No way. Favourite swear word? Bollock gobbler. I don't know. Depends what that is. Do you reckon Stephen won't shave it because it's a fake joke shop beard? It's actually clean shaven. No, it's definitely real, man. Many famous people, not for a while. Oh, I met that guy off of the most famous one I've met recently is that quite bad. I can't remember his name because he's not someone I'm a fan of, but I've met him. He's a YouTuber and TikToker. He's got over 30 million YouTube subscribers. He's a magician. He's a young lad. Oh, what's his name? I've got a picture. I've got my picture taken with him as well on Facebook. Is it Dan Star? Not Dan Star. I can't think of his name. Really famous young British magician. He's got over 30 million YouTube subscribers. I see him at a holiday camp, and yeah, he recognised me from my channel, which I was gobsmacked at. As he was leaving, and I was like, "Oh, can I get a selfie?" He's like, "Yeah, go on then, mate." What is last night? Gary Glitter. No, what's his name? No, not Dynamo. He's like Dynamo, but he's only a young lad. Like he must be about 20 now. What's his name? He's like literally, he's one of the biggest YouTubers in the world, let alone the UK. I'm sure he's got more subscribers than KSI. Like, he's a big deal. I forget his fucking name because it's not a channel I watch, to be honest. It was the kids that recognised him. It was like that. He's got my kids recognise him. And I was like, he's like massive on YouTube and all that. So they all started getting their pictures with him, and I was like, well, might as well. Oh, what's his fucking name? Again, I don't think he's been on TV and stuff. He's just YouTube. He does it all on YouTube and TikTok. He's really big on TikTok as well. Oh, what's his name? I can't remember. I'd have to go on Facebook to find his name. Ed Matthews. No, mate, if somebody could Google biggest UK magician with the most subscribers, it's probably him. And he's a young lad. I'm sure he's in the top 5 biggest British YouTubers. Fred West, no. Chris Angel, no. What happened to your nose poppers? No, it's just spot, mate. I popped a spot and it's all scabbed up. I think I'd know the name if I see it. Was he in the Royal Variety Performance? Possibly. I don't know. I don't watch TV. George, mate. Dan Rhodes. That sounds familiar. That might be him. Has he got brown hair? British. And he's about 20, Tisky boy. Dan Rhodes does sound familiar. That might be the one. There's always a video out the next day showing how the trick was done. It might be Dan Rhodes. That sounds familiar to me. But yeah, other than that, I've met. This is like years ago when I used to work in London, central London. When I once worked on a top of a plastic surgery clinic, and I met lots of celebrities like going in there getting all their work done and that. 6 million subs. I googled most subbed British magician. Dan Rhodes, yeah, that's it. It's Dan Rhodes. Yeah, I think he's bigger on. He's got even more on TikTok, Tisky boy. I think that's where I might have been getting the 30 million from. Yeah, Dan Rhodes, that's who it is. Yeah, me and the kids have all got pictures and that of it, Dan Rhodes. I guess he's not a massive celebrity, but as far as like, you know, he's literally one of the biggest YouTubers in the world. But yeah, it was Barbara Windsor. I met Barbara Windsor. I've met Dal Winton, Rachel Stevens. That's the only ones I've seen other celebrities, but the ones I've actually met and spoke to, that's about it. And the biggest arsehole I've ever met out of them is definitely Dal Winton and Rachel Stevens. Barbara Windsor's the nicest, 100%. Barbara Windsor is definitely the nicest. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. Just leave Stephen alone. So it's like, well, I said to him, I literally just said to him, Mum, don't do anything you don't want to do. Only do it if you want to do it. Meet Jim Davison. He lives near me now. You met Jim Davison? Oh, fucking funny bastard he is. Harold Shipman, family doctor back in the day, took a disliking to grandma. Stop with the beer pressure. No, I literally said to him a minute ago, don't do it if you want to do it. Don't do it if you don't want to do it. If you just trim it up or whatever. But he's determined. He wants to do it. Keeps saying he wants to do it. So up to him a minute. Don't make no difference to me. Oh, it's coming off. Yeah, he very much wants to do it, I think. He just ain't got no clippers. Met Jim Davison briefly for a few seconds. Really small bloke. Is he really? Barbara Windsor was absolutely lovely. Rest in peace. Obviously, she's dead now. She was one of these people who was just like, hello, love. How you doing? You all right, love? And all that proper, like, old school. She actually had the time to talk to people and all that. Like, we was obviously on the building site working, and we're like wolf whistling her and all that for a laugh. And like, she loves all about it and that. She's like, hey, hello, loves, and all that. You doing all right out there, loves? I hope you're working hard and all that. She's like, just proper, like, talkative and just really genuine. Although Dal Winton wasn't nice, but everybody was shouting out Batty Boy to him, so I guess that's probably why I wasn't too kind. He's like 5'7". And Rachel Stevens, my God. Well, of course, Rachel, this is like fucking when she was in S Club 7 and shit. Like, must have been about 20 years ago. And everyone was wolf whistling her. And she was proper aggressive. She was proper like, fuck you, and all that. All saying like people to banter like, hey, sexy, and like people all whistling and all that at her. And yeah, she proper flipped out. And she used to go for like a jog around the block where we worked quite often with her personal trainer. So of course, she flipped out the first time. Every time she went past, she's getting abuse like stick because you know you're gonna get that reaction kind of thing, you know. And she was just a proper stuck up her own ass, miserable bitch. Proper, trust me. You know, with people where you like the fame gets to their head and they're like, how dare you wolf whistle me? Like, Do you know who I am? Kind of thing, like one of them sort of people. Yeah, met her would shake the ass of it. Supermarket sweep. You'd feel like a new man if you shave. Where's all the cucumbers? Cucumber, my lord. It's gagging. These days you get put on a sex offender register for wolf whistle. Really? Okay, no. Oh no, I can't really think of anyone. There was a few other people that, I mean, I was only young then, that I didn't recognise, that some of the older builders knew. But yeah, they're petrified of cucumbers, aren't they? Really strange. It seems to be a thing. I don't think all cats are, but most cats are petrified of cucumbers. Heard you wanted to be a contestant on Supermarket Sweep. Far that way. But to be fair with Dale Winton, I think he was just a knob because nobody shouted out Batty Boy at first. People were just like, you know, and then it was like, that's when he got the abuse, if you know what I mean. It was just his reaction to sort of, you know, very negative. I think as well, a lot of them, where they're literally, because we're above a plastic surgery, because we know who has plastic surgery. If they're going in the clinic, obviously they're going in there to have plastic surgery. So I think they're kind of like, oh, they're going to report it to the papers or whatever. Do you know what I mean? Definitely spent a lot of time down the hole too. I saw a cat eating a cucumber, completely chopping it down in one. Yeah, I said I don't think it's all cats. I just think a lot of cats are scared of them. Corey enlargements. Is that even a thing? can you get a knob job? I always hear about boob jobs. You never hear about a knob job, do you? I think it's snakes. Oh, right. It depends what head you're talking about, mate. Get a knob job for real. Going to take for a new hairline, teeth, and bigger Corey. Ion Yeet Doritos. Why ignore me? I think I just answered your question. I said it depends what head. This head or the one down there. Bit stinky. Fracture. Yes, I smell of your mum's ass because I banged it earlier, and my knob still smells of her back pussy. She loves sweet corn. Who the fuck wants a knob job? Probably you, Stephen, mate. Because that can also mean, no, a blowy. Stop vaping is not good for you. Ramon, in case you ain't noticed, I'm quite old. I think I can make my own decisions in the nicest way possible. Jessica wants Wayne's Wang. I'll be right back. Piss. Camelback pussy walnuts. Don't know if you heard that or not, but if you did hear, rate my piss, white boys. I was in EC World the other day. Couldn't say anything in there. Is the mic working, or was there no rate my piss? I'm not seeing no reviews, no ratings, so I'm guessing it weren't working. Bloody thing. It's a pain in my assholes. Didn't hear anything. I don't know what's going on with this bloody thing. So I don't bother with it after. I never know if it's actually working or not. Hello. I don't know. Is that working now? Oh, you've heard an annoying tapping sound, I think, if it was. Won't working next time, get a bucket to do it into the camera. Bosh, about to go to bed, but spotted you live and thought I'd say hi. That's what I'd say. Bosh, Morgan, how you doing, brother? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're keeping well, mate. And thank you for popping in, brother. Always good to see you, mate. We want a point of view of your toilet break. Still not working. What about now? Oh, I don't know. Don't know what's the matter with it. It used to be fine with the old phone. Hello, you look very cool. I like your beard. Thank you very much, Pizza God, mate. Welcome in, brother. Much love, bro. Bosh, Morgan. I don't know. Might as well take it off. It's not working. Frustrating. A lot of money for this fucking mic. I can't even bloody use it half time. Very frustrating. P-Cam is on OnlyFans. You stopped your brother drinking Corona and Red Stripe. Bosh, Paul Jameson. Well done, mate. Good lad. Some Gotti. Yeah, I messed up trimming that bit. I went a bit too short, so I look a bit Arab. Where is the vape? Ernie, it's on the table in a minute, mate. Craig Wright, Bosh, my brother, thank you very much for supporting the channel with a £2 super chat, brother, mate. Respect. Thank you for bossing the super chat, Stephen and Craig. Recognise. Cheers, brother. Thank you very much, mate. That is the first super chat of the live. Bosh. Cheers, brother. Send that back at him. So I don't think it's the mic. It's just, I don't know. It's been fine, like using it with other things, but it always plays up on the new phone for some reason. I think it might have compatibility issues with the iPhone 17 because it was fine on the last phone. The same as I used to be able to charge up the receiver when it's plugged into my phone on my old phone, and I can't do it now either. Gosh, to use Satyam. At least I don't raise poo. Send up the back pussy. So had a nice left from Aldi tonight. Do I think massively overrated, Paulie? McDonald's is shit. It's just convenient, isn't it? You know, You've been out all day, you're hungry, you just want something, you know, bang through the drive-through quickly or whatever. It is shit. You know, every now and again it serves its purpose, but it's crap food, isn't it? It is crap food. Not just because it's unhealthy, it's not good, really, is it? The burgers and that are just crap. Even places like Burger King, the burgers actually taste like meat, whereas in McDonald's it's like, I don't know, the big arch ain't too bad though. I've not had it since it came back, but I had it last time. That wasn't too bad. Did I make it healthier from 20 years ago when it was a kid? It was more tasty. Yeah, I think when you are a kid, I think McDonald's well, especially when I was a kid, very marketed towards kids. They used to do McDonald's parties and stuff like that. They used to do a lot more for kids back in the day, didn't they? And now it's just like human meat in McDonald's. Yeah, the burgers actually taste like meat, didn't they, in McDonald's? Big Tasties, I'd say that's one of their better burgers as well. But again, it's not great, is it? It's just, oh yeah, making burgers at home, way better. Thing is, for the price of a McDonald's, say like a Big Mac meal or whatever, or a Big Tasty meal, whatever you want. Even if you go somewhere like Weatherspoons, what's it, about a tenner for a fucking Big Tasty meal or something nowadays? You can go to Weatherspoons and get a burger and a pint for that price, and the burger's a lot nicer. Or like some other chains will do like certain days where they buy one burger, get one free and stuff like that. I've never tried Five Guys, actually. I've never tried it. I've always been put off by the price, Paulie. Where I've got a lot of children, it's like, wow, that's going to be, it's wank. It's just easy and convenient, isn't it? Even KFC, I don't think it's what it used to be. The chicken's so small nowadays. You like pizza? You love babes. We need to populate the world before World War III. Get to work women. Five Guys is really good. I've never been Five Guys. I've almost got it on Uber Eats before. Because I had like a deal on like 15% off. But even then it was still expensive. 16 quid in their cheeseburger, 11 quid. Chips £5.